All right, so now you've got what your business will look like in 5 years' time, and you've diced them into years. How good is that too? Now we need to look at what does your personal life look like in 5 years' time? So remember the sheet of paper which you've already got out that you started at the beginning. Have a look at that on your business piece of paper, because I wanted to all be on one piece of paper that you're going to laminate. Now put in now. What does your personal life look like? And in 5 years' time, what does your personal life look like? And then do the same exercise. Dice those end goals into which year they are going to happen. Now, before you do this, remember that your business is there to serve your life, not the other way around. So when you're thinking about your goals, make sure you're getting your one best life, right? And when you're thinking about your goals, I want you to think about these kind of things for your personal life. How many hours do you want to work in the business? How much money do you really need? And that's why we do the 5-year plan now, and we dice it into years to make sure it is realistic, those dollars that are coming into your bank account. What does your job description look like? I find it really useful. Write down your utopia job description, and that might not come to fruition straight away, but put it down in stages. So you've got your ideal job description in year 5. Put down when each bit's going to happen to get you to that utopia job description. How much time off do you want? And this is one I particularly love. How many holidays do you want per year? Anyone that knows me, I love a good holiday. Now, why your personal vision is so important is it must match and marry together with your business vision, right? So you might actually need another sheet of paper if you're going to find that your personal and your business is out of sync. For an example, you might be wanting to, in year 1, reduce your number of hours from 40 to 20. But in your company vision, you had no increased staff. Who's going to do those 20 hours? You might need to rethink about your business plan or your personal goals to make sure they align. Because if you need 40 hours done and you're only doing 20, who's going to do the other 20? And you haven't put that you're going to increase your staff. And if you increase your staff, you're probably going to need to increase your profits or your revenue, to pay for those staff that you're now recruiting. See how I mean? Your personal and your business life have got to be a marriage, a good one. Okay, now when you're comparing your business and your personal goals, you're just going to focus on year 1 because your personal life can change. All of a sudden your partner might get a job overseas and in 3 years' time you're not actually going to be in the country, right? I still want to do 5 years personally because I think it is a good way to go. I want a house personally in 5 years' time, so I need to be able to earn this amount of money, measurable, and so I need to earn this amount this year, gradually building it up. So that's what you need to do, the personal vision for 5 years, so you can work out if each year is actually achievable and is it getting closer to that 5-year vision. But when you compare it to the company, we're just going to look at year 1 because, as I say, your personal life could change dramatically. But if your personal life changes dramatically and you decide to move abroad, it doesn't mean the company vision needs to change. You would just, if you're going to sell your business, you could share your company vision with someone else, and that could actually increase the sale price of your business as well, because you've got a vision, and if they like that vision, they'll just take it on board with all their KPIs and accountabilities. So it's really going to help you sell your business and maybe get a bit more cash for your business. Okay, so long story short, you've got your 5 years for your business, the 5 years for you personally. It's diced into year by year. Make sure the first year of personal and business works. They are aligned. And if they aren't, you're going to have to keep rejigging until they are. If you've got business partners, you've got to make sure you all agree with your business plan, right, for the business. Okay, then once you've done that, you can have a beautiful piece of paper. You are going to laminate it, and it's a visual reference of why you get up every day and go to work. Why some days are still hard, but you still do it because you're getting to the rainbows and unicorns, the utopia at the end. You're also going to put your personal goals into the business plan, but I prefer to use the picture because it just really reminds me of why I do what I do, right? So put it in bullet points if it is mortgage-free house, whatever it is, put it into the template. Happy days.